be slowing down here in a second. DC Productions. Yeah, I had a live going, but I got it stuck on like a black and white filter, so I had to stop it. I've started it back up now and just waiting for some people to get back in here. Oh, awesome. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, BC. I'm in Crystal River running this bay boat. I'm going up the river, coming back from the ocean. Did a little fishing out there, and I'm gonna go try the bay real quick because it was so windy out in the ocean. It's probably like blowing 25 miles an hour. If you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up. Hey Hunter, sorry about that. Appreciate you coming back. DC, I'm in Crystal River, Florida. Almost hit a crab trap. Could be a little rough right here. It's really not that bad, but this phone is mounted on a real shaky mount, so Maximus Valdez, Rio, what's up? Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm just getting back into Crystal River. This is Kings Bay. Alright, here we go. What's good, people? I've made it back from the ocean. I was out there and probably took me 30 minutes to get back. I was out there in the ocean and trying to catch some trout. Wind was pretty bad, so I just got back into the Kings Bay here at Crystal River. I'm just going to cruise over. I'm going to do some side scanning here on my electronics. There's been a lot of tarpon in the area and jacks and all kinds of stuff, but they pile up in certain areas because we're getting a little low on grass. What y'all up to? If y'all don't mind, hit that like button. Give me a little like, subscribe. If I get enough subscribers, maybe I'll catch a fish. Appreciate all the hunters. Appreciate that. Man, it's freaking nice out here today. Shane Wheeler, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? Just trying to do a little fishing here. Got the day off. It was a little too. I went out in the ocean. It was a little too windy out there to go live. I mean, it would just been like wind noise. Shane said they caught a huge striper yesterday. Nice. Where are you fishing at? Are you in Florida? New Haven, Connecticut. Wow, they got stripers up there, huh? Yeah, we got them here, but they're on the the St. Johns River, which is it's a tidal river. It's connected to the ocean, goes up into Jacksonville. But we have stripers all up and down that river. I've never seen one here in Crystal River though. Yeah, man, I just got back. I'm doing some side scanning here. I don't know what's going on with my electronics today. I have to check my transducer. It's like not giving me good readings. Okay, here it goes. Oh, wow. Okay, let me show you guys something. Let me show y'all something. This is what I just saw. This is on my side scan. I just passed a pile of tarpon here. Yeah, there's some fish around here. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm looking at. See that? I gotta drive this boat. Hang on, guys. There's a tour in front of me. Oh, there we go. That is a tarpon. That's his shadow. That's a tarpon. Those are tarpon right there. That's their shadows. That is probably a 5-foot fish. 21 pounds. Oh my goodness, dude. That's huge. Stop the boat. They're all over the place, dude. I'll see more. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Here's another one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you got to see this. This is wild. You can literally see the shape of this one. All right, there he is. That's a tarpon. If you see his shadow, see how it's kind of stretched out, but that's his tail. That's his upper fin. And this is a pile of bait that he's on. How cool is that, right? That's probably a 150-pound fish. So, welcome to Crystal River, guys. Yeah. No, look, I'm about where I'm heading. Oh, they're all over the place. Yeah, but where I'm heading, there's probably, there could be 200 of them. I'll be honest with you, man, they're hard to catch. They're hard to catch. You almost got to catch them with live bait or a carcass. My neighbors at the condo caught a, see if I see any more on the side scan, I'll show you. My neighbors at the condo caught about a 200-pound, 150, 200-pound tarpon right in front of my house about 2 months ago. I mean, it was as big as me. The mouth on it was not bigger than that. Can't even show you the mouth on the screen. I have to get way back. But let's just say the mouth was probably 16 inches across. So it is 9 o'clock in the morning here in Florida. Son of for Dallas. No name bass in it, no sounds made. Oh, bro, oh God, come on, no name. You know I didn't make it up. I'll just show the people the tarpon on the screen. You got to make up a little bit, right? What am I using for bait? My WeGo worm. My custom worm that I designed with no name bassing on here. We're in BMAS fishing. We've got a little bait company called Serious Baits. We're working on getting it out to the public. Eight for you guys and Shane for Dallas. I'm sure you're not in Dallas because it'd be even earlier than that in Dallas. But you must be in like Alabama maybe. Yeah, they work good. We haven't sold any yet. We're working on packaging right now, but hopefully our goal is to be on the market in the next 30 days. 9 a.m. in Connecticut. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Same time zone as Florida, up on that East Coast. Shane says he's definitely interested in the WeGo worm. So, Shane, if you go to No Name Bassin, he's in the chat. You can scroll up and go to his channel. He just did a video where we went fishing a couple weeks ago where all I used was the WeGo worm, and I outfished everybody. But it's just one of those things. That's what was working that day, was that kind of worm. But I caught 23 bass on it in Kenansville, and that's a pretty good day for me. Yeah, and actually that one's got the tail chewed off. I get up here a little bit, I'll show you one that doesn't have the tail chewed off. Yeah, dude, it was an amazing day. I'll never forget it. 23 bass, I mean, and they weren't even biting that day. So that just goes to show you. I'm not saying they weren't, but we went with the small water charters. They were on here. I had this live going here a little while ago, and I had to fix the filter on there because it had me in black and white, so I had to start it back over, and I think I lost them. But They're on their way to fish there right now. And I believe between the two boats we caught pretty near it was like almost 70 bass or right at 70 bass. So I caught 23, I think John caught 8, BMAS Fishing caught like 11, No Name Bassin caught like 11, and Lindia from Small Water Charters Hendrick, she caught 14. Yeah, no, I'm used to like catching 5 or 6 on a trip. I went fishing Wednesday night and caught 6 fish and missed 4. That was a pretty good night. You know, I was out there for 2 hours and had 10 bites. But that's local. That's up there by my place and just south of Gainesville. Kenansville, south of Orlando, about an hour. Anyways, if you go to No Name Bassin's channel and check out one of the last videos he did, it was called, I think it's his last video, Epic 45 plus day of bass fishing or something like that. You can't miss it. I'm on his thumbnail, so you'll see my pretty face. They were hitting it on the drop. I was fishing it weightless, and it didn't matter if it was green pumpkin, purple, red bug. They were hitting it all. All right, now we're getting to where the tarpon should be again. So if I get any good shots on the screen, I'll show them to you here. Sorry if I missed somebody. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, shiners are fun, but and I did a little shiner fishing this late fall, early winter. I did some shiner fishing. You know, you're definitely going to catch probably a bigger fish on a shiner, but I mean, obviously fishing it can be a lucky thing. So I mean, you can catch a big fish on anything if you're lucky, being in the right place at the right time. You've caught a 10-pound, Shane says his biggest largemouth was a 10-pound bass out of Lake Hudson. So Shane, I haven't even caught a 10-pound bass. I've caught 3 bass just under 10 pounds, over 9 pounds. So like, that's kind of my sweet spot. So, which is cool. I'm glad I haven't caught the 10-pounder yet. I'm waiting to get that double-digit bass. Hopefully I'll do it on the live with you guys. Well, what's going on with this GPS, man? I'm not. Oh, I believe you, man. They make them bigger than that. I've seen people catch 15-pound bass, 16-pound bass from right where I'm from, Orange Lake. They caught a 15-pounder out there last year, and I got a buddy, they put him in the paper, he caught a 16 and change out there. And the funny thing about the 16-pounder was, like, I've caught 9-pounders longer. The 16-pounder was just so fat. 10 pounds is huge. 10 pounds is huge. I tell you what, though, that fish that I caught out in the ocean this morning, well, I didn't get him all the way to the boat, but I probably reeled him in for 100 foot and fought him. Then I started playing around with my drag and I lost him, but that fish felt like a 10-pounder, I'm telling you. Them ocean fish, they just fight a little harder than a largemouth does. Now them little largemouth, they hit like a ton of bricks. Anyway, I'm almost there. Let me turn my electronics back on. All right, we're side scanning again. I don't know why my side scan was kind of like froze up. I got a Manatee tour over here on my left. I got a bass boat over here on the right. Some kids fishing. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be a monster out here today or not. I'll get on the front of the boat here in a second. I'm literally almost to my spot here. The jacks were rolling right here, and the tarpon were rolling right here about 2 weeks ago. Then last week it was kind of quiet. studying the water now, guys. Give me a minute. See if the fish are here. Not seeing much. Man, the wind's starting to rip over here. Yep. This wind is kicking here. How bad's the wind noise? Not too bad. I got you behind the windshield, so. But if I'm gonna fish, I'm gonna be on the front of this boat. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me with the wind. You sure they're everywhere? All right, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'll do a little fishing right here. Let me get my trolling motor going. There you guys. I'm going to change you to the front of the boat. So the water temp's 76 degrees and the air temp's probably closer to high 60s right now. But it's going to warm up. Can't read the chat right here, guys, but I'll check into the chat here in just a second. Got my WeGo worms. See what I'm talking about. Here's a green pumpkin. Oh, that's the plastic there. You see that? Not really. Let's see if I can come on this side. All right, here we go. This is a green pumpkin. It's basically a speed worm. It's a little longer, a little different tail, even though it looks the same as a zoom. But what's different about it is it has this fin on the top. And that fin keeps it nice and true through the water, like a keel, and it just keeps it running nice and straight. Just fish, forget the chat. Looks awesome bait. Green pumpkin worm, one of the best right there. Yeah, and it's clear water here. Yeah, like a leech. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like, but that's what they like to eat, these kind of things. I caught a pretty nice bass off the dock last night. This exact worm. So I ain't promising much here. I'm not seeing anything rolling. But I know you guys want to see me fish, so let's do it. Let's do it. That's how I hook it. Fin on top, hook on the bottom. Let me just check that camera angle real quick. Every spot's worth a shot. Okay, I'm with you. I hooked a really nice fish here 2 weeks ago, right here. I got that purple too, but I'm gonna start with the green. Right by these signs of some rocks, the whole fin. Oh, I got a bite. This is probably a snapper though. Got a little thump there. There's a lot of snapper on here. Some of these rocks right here. Sea trout. Manatee right here. Got a manatee pop up right here. Getting bit. Something small. Oh yeah. This thing's got like 20 snapper chasers. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you what a mangrove snapper looks like. Because I know I've already done this, they won't hit this worm, it's too big. They're only the size of it. I brought some shrimp. Let me just hook a shrimp on here. Frozen shrimp. But I should be able to catch a snapper with it. Right, here we go, we're gonna catch a snapper. These things are like the best eating, dude, I'm telling you. There's manatee right here. There's 2 manatee right here. Oh! I got something. I got something. What is this? I think I got a catfish. Yeah, catfish. Something done. These things will stick the shit out of you. Gotta get them just right. Oh, there we go. I got them. It's just a channel cat, guys. Kind of pretty. They will stick you, and then you can't eat them. Now I'm gonna check the chat. Did you guys see that? Nothing special, just a catfish, but we got a fish. I'm trying to get a snapper. Try to get a snapper. Couple shrimp out. Put them back on the ice. Getting blown away here. All right, let me get back up here. Oh, there's a manatee right here. Oh, there he goes. Bunch of manatees in this area. I try to show you one, but they move kind of quick. Manatee right here, man. Well, we'll put back on the WeGo worm. Got this open hook. I'm gonna try to hide the hook now with this. It's getting bit because I'm running out of shrimp here, so I'm gonna hide the hook a little better and see if I can stay on that grass. Oh, big manatee right here. Oh, he's right here. Right here. See if he comes up. Him, guys. Here he comes. Here he comes. Big old baked potato. Check it out. And he gone. Cool. I got that. It's coming up. Y'all see that? You saw that small water? Crystal River. Manatees are where the grass is. Fish are where the grass is. Uh-oh. My line's gone. I had my line in the water the whole time. Or the boat's moving. Hang on. I may have something on the line. I had a shrimp just hanging out there. You want your own manatee? I don't think there's a person on the world that owns their own manatee, but I could be wrong. No, I don't think there's anything on here. Okay. That was cool. You guys got to see a manatee. I need to get a new phone mount here. I'll tell you, it's from last year and it's showing its age. John's looks like him at the pool. That's funny. That's funny. I know you're a good swimmer, I'm sure. Oh, my shrimp's gone. Shrimp's gone. Move the camera back up to the front. Yeah, last week though, it was like, you look across here and just tarpon after tarpon after tarpon. up here to the spring. See if I can catch a sheephead or something up here. Smallwater says he checked out Shane's channel digging the thrash metal. What's that? Smallwater says I was thinking of more fat and lazy, but we can go with a good swimmer. Okay. Yeah, I know you're a good swimmer, man. See? Gotta put the spin on it. What kind of channel do you got, Shane? Shane Wheeler? You guys would check out Shane's channel. Apparently it's alright. It's cool when we stumble upon new channels on here. Going live on these verticals, you get to meet all kinds of different folk. Oh, he's into heavy metal? Okay. Like Metallica? Like early Metallica, right, John? Alright, I got the big motor now, so I'm just gonna pull up in here a little quicker. And maybe I'm gonna go past the spring. And a lot of sheephead will pile up in the spring. You can't fish in the spring, but you can fish just off the edge of it. There's buoys and stuff, so as long as I stay outside the buoys, I can fish it. With the way this wind's blowing, I think I'm going to get a little upwind and cast back towards it. So, newer and harder than Metallica? Harder than Metallica? Like a Vin 7-fold? How about that? That's not anything new, actually, but it's pretty hard. That's what was kind of hardcore when I was a kid. That Vin 7-fold, like the newer, like the old stuff, like the original stuff. Pretty wild. TX Gal, Tex Gal, what's up? Hey, appreciate you tuning in. Just goofing around, doing a little fishing. Trying to catch some sheephead, maybe. I don't know. Just kind of bouncing around the bay. There's all kinds of different stuff around. We saw a little manatee earlier. I caught a catfish. Let me see if I can get power pull down right here. You guys are probably getting close to the water, huh, John? How far are you out? Oh, you're not even going there till noon. That's right. You haven't even started that way yet. The wind's supposed to die down in the middle of the day, John. That's what weatherman said. I'm gonna put down one power pole. Ooh, that's hard bottom. I mean, that's like hitting basketball court. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That power pole just digging around. Oh, okay. There we go. I had my trolling motor on the whole time. You like it windy there? I know. If it's too quiet, they don't want to bite. Get a little chop on the water and they don't even know you're there. Here we go. We got somebody new in here. Marsden Murray 07. Good luck if you are off for a fish from New Zealand, mate. Thanks, man. Jigging with Drew. I'm in the bay. It was so windy out. I was trying to do a little trout fishing out in the Gulf, but it got pretty dang windy. So I packed up and came to the bay. Seen some stuff on side scan. Saw some tarpon on my side scan. Saw some manatees. We got a bunch of if you look, there's like manatee tours all in front of us. All those boats, there's like 20 people around in the water just swimming with manatees. See? They're going to be all around a manatee over there. Anyway. They got manatee over there. Like all the grass in the bay is dead except for in this area. So all the manatees and fish are right in this area. Jigging with Drew, man. I'm a bass fisherman. I'm both. I do both. A little bit of both. Can't say I'm more one than the other. I will. Well, I don't know. Maybe I am more of a bass fisherman. Since I designed my own bass lure, the WeGo worm right here. Tear them up. But to see if there's fish in here, I'm going to just throw the shrimp that's already on my thing and see what's going on. Y'all hang tight, let's see what we can do. Can't fish inside here, I can fish right off the edge. Let's see what's down there. That's a mangrove. He's gonna be too small to keep, but these little things are the shit. They'll bite the crap out of you too and stick you. These damn saltwater fish, man. You wanna know why they call them a snapper? Watch them, dude. They freaking snap. Like right now, he don't even have the hook in him. He's biting it. If he just let it go, look at him. Look at him. They snap. You do not want to lip this thing. They will bite the crap out of you. See if I can get a better shot. Show you guys. I'd love to catch one of these just a touch bit bigger. Mangrove snapper. Trying not to. You can't just grab them anywhere. They'll stick you. They'll bite you. Now he's flopping around the boat. Yeah, I don't think he's quite big enough. They are copper. They're super pretty. And they even have like a blue kind of line right underneath their eye. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you know what? It's small because he's inshore, but if you get offshore, I got myself tangled right here in this line. But I'll probably go catch one a little bigger. They're going to be, most of them are small inshore. Yeah, these things are mean, dude. They'll bite the crap out of you. I had one bite me last year. And I swear, like, he looked at me. And he's like, "Argh." He like bit down into my thumb. They're called snappers for a reason. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's kind of funny. So offshore, if you get probably 20 miles out, those same fish will get 4 or 5 pounds. And but all they have to be 10 inches to eat. And actually the smaller ones are really good. So I'm gonna try to catch one. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back this boat up. Get off this hole a little bit. But I'm gonna try to catch a couple a little bit bigger because they are really good fish tacos or fish sandwiches. It may be the best fish there is to eat. That little bitty snapper, believe it or not. Where can you get the worms? So we're working on that, Drew. They're actually not even on the market yet. We are working on packaging right now. I'm working with an artist to come up with a bag design. So that's what's holding us up. We have the worm, we have everything. We just need the bags. And so as soon as we get the bags, man, they're going to be. We'll get you a link. I'll sell them right here on YouTube. They're going to be in some stores locally where I live here in Central Florida, but you'll be able to order them right online, right off of me. We got a bait company called Serious Baits, and that worm's called the WeGo worm because I'm a WeGo and I designed it. It's just a speed worm with a fin on it, but it really makes the worm travel better through the water. So simple modification that makes a pretty big difference. Got my boat back in position now. You hear that? That's how hard the bottom is. We're literally on top of limestone. There's a spring in front of me that's you could fit a bus in. It's huge. Yeah, I'll get some. We're working on packaging, like I said. Thanks, John. Yeah, WeGo's gonna have them for you. Rena 123. Show you a soft frog. I'm in my bay boat, so I don't have all my bass stuff right now. I think I do have a frog because I was in a bass tournament last week in this boat, so I do think I have a frog or a buzz bait. So I'm fishing for like snappers right now. Small water charge with smashing bass, tweaking soft swim baits along the surface. Yeah, dude, they kill them over there. He ain't joking. Definitely buy them when they come out. I have probably 5 tackle boxes with just soft plastics. Thanks, dude. I appreciate the. I'm the same way with my soft plastics, but I appreciate the support. Yeah, check out John Bruiser Baits. If you guys don't mind, hit the sub button. It's right there. Pink, 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 pink. All right, I'm gonna throw another shrimp on and see if I can catch a snapper worth eating. If you want, I'll try to do some bass fishing. We can bounce around the edges because bass are biting. Got 15 of you guys in here. That's awesome. Thanks for the turnout. If you guys don't mind, give me a like. Thanks, Rena. Appreciate the like. much to the snapper fishing. Just throw it out there and let it sit. They like to pick it up off the bottom. There are some good sized sheephead here as well, right here, so I'll go show you a sheephead. A lot of redfish will run through here, and some jack crevalle. Here we go, bye. About the same, he's just not quite big enough. These things are so mean. Like, dude, let go of the hook. He's biting the hook. He's mad. Oh, you need him to be just like an inch bigger. Those are probably like 9 inches. I need a 10. Got a manatee right behind us. Right by the boat. Waiting on a snapper. Yeah, so when I messed with the camera, I got a bite and it got wrapped up around that buoy. You guys got to bear with me. I'm going to have to tie back on. Yeah, that's because these snappers are piled up. That's the only reason I caught one right off the bat. Exactly, John. They'll eat anything that comes across. Yeah, no, I think it just got hooked up. I think I got a bite and it wrapped me around the buoy. So I'm gonna just tie on real quick. Sorry for the downtime, guys. Give me a minute. I got tying some more leader. It's gonna be tough with this wind tying leader. Golly, I can already tell. I think it'll be fun. Don't worry, guys, I'm fast. Almost ready, almost ready. Last step. Be back in the fish in no time. Okay. Get a shrimp. Alright, hope I didn't lose too many of you guys. Well, I thought I brought a frog, I guess I didn't. Alright, let me check the chat. And I'll get right back up there, guys. Nice, I'm gaining viewers, tying knots. I don't know how that works. I gotta get my jacket off. It's friggin'. It was cold this morning. Like, you know, when you're running the boat. But now it's warming up. Alright, here we go. Big bait, big snapper. Oh, I think they just took my bait. Yep. Yep. You got me. You got me. That camera looks crooked, guys. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. There we go. I'm not allowed to fish past these buoys. I fish just on this side of it. There's a spring right here that you can put a bus in. I mean, it's huge. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I was wondering, like, it felt bigger, but it's because I foul hooked him. Not big enough. Need a little bigger. A little bigger. A little bigger. Those little things hit the truck, though. I got them located. They're right here. They're like right next to this buoy I got hung up on. There we go. Oh, you ate it. You ate it off. Missed him, missed him. I think if my shrimp is too big, they rip it off. So I'm going to break that shrimp in half. Wrap it on the hook so the hook's not even exposed. I'm using 3/0 hooks like a bass hook for this. This is my bass setup. Here we go. Got me. They're biting it. Ten inches is what I'm looking for. I get a couple, 2 or 3 of them things to 10 inches would be great. That wind's blowing. And it's putting just enough loop in my line, I can't feel the bite. Might need a little bit more weight. here we go, here we go. Can't feel the bite. The wind's blowing a loop in my line. I can't keep it tight. That time I held my line closer to the water so I didn't get that wind blowing it. I was able to feel them. Oh my God, there's 2 sheep right here. 2 sheephead right here. Let me see if I catch it. I like to catch some sheephead. They're right by the boat. There's 2 of them right there. That's good to know they're here. I just haven't caught one yet. Alright guys, I'm a neat freak. I like my boat clean. There's a pile of sheephead right here. Oh my God. I mean, that big. Probably 10 of them right here. I pulled this shrimp towards them and they got scared. See if I can get a full shrimp. Oh man, it's too slow. Too slow. Getting good now. Man, as soon as you feel that bump, it's too late. As soon as you feel them, it's too late. 2 more bites here and I'm gonna move on. right, guys, last shrimp. What I got? I don't know what I hooked there. Guys, come back here and check in with you. Appreciate you. Big Ben, what's up, dude? I'm out here fishing like right on the edge of where I'm supposed to not be fishing. I don't know if I actually hooked something there or that was bottom, but it's kind of moving, but wasn't really moving. I was using shrimp, Peter. I should try catching a fish. It's fun. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep practicing my cast. Keep feeding the fish. God, you guys are hating today. Golly, you act like you guys are like pros or something. All right. That's all right. That's what happens when the chat gets away from you. Everybody's an expert. But, I mean, I caught some. I probably caught 7 or 8 or 10 of them things. And they're awesome to eat too. They weren't big enough. They were all like the same size, just about an inch too short. Right? I caught a gator on, what is that, Big Ben? I caught a little gator the other day when I was live fishing in the pond. It's hard to do. Them little gators are pretty damn aggressive. They'll hit a WeGo worm. Big Bend, I took the WeGo worm to the Gulf today, and dude, I hooked into something big. I think it was just a big ladyfish. It got about 15-20 feet from the boat, and I saw it was silver. So it was either like a big gator trout, or it was a ladyfish, or a little tarpon. It was acting like a ladyfish because it was pulling. It was acting pretty rank. You know how them ladyfish hit things that are moving fast? I was moving it pretty quick, and so I think it was a ladyfish. So I'm gonna tell myself so I don't feel sad I missed it. Paul Kai says I'm 9. Okay. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. You love to fish so much? Cool, dude. Glad to hear that. You fish for in fresh water, or do you fish any salt water? I just had to break off because I was stuck on something. I just retracted. Okay. If you misspell something, I'll try to read it. Ain't no big deal. I know how some of those lives, they'll give you a hard time if you you don't use proper grammar and stuff. I can't read half good anyway, so If you can spell things right, it helps me a little bit. Redfin carp cod. Okay. Redfin carp and cod. Okay. Keep doing that. I have not caught any of those fish. I have bow fished and shot a carp. Oh, hey, dude, I'm fishing next to King Spring, so I was just fishing for some little mangrove snappers, Big Ben Benji. I probably caught 10 of them, but they weren't big enough. And I just hooked into the earth a second ago, I think, and so I broke off. I'm just rigging this thing up for like a speed worm. I'm a WeGo worm. Here. Gotta get you some, Big Ben Benji. We're working on packaging, so they should be in stores near you soon. We're gonna have them a Latchville Farm in Lumber. That's not far from you. Okay, Paul. Kai, nice to meet you, buddy. This is the worm I designed. It's got this extra fin on it. It says WeGo right on the tail. The WeGo worm. Sorry you guys can't see it well. This one's green pumpkin. It's got a tail like a Zoom speed worm. No, I didn't think you were a girl. You say not grilled, I'm sure you meant girl. Oh, you guys got 10 mangroves from 3 to 5 pounds? Yeah, the big ones are offshore. Tell these people, Big Ben, how good at eating these mangroves are if I can get one 10 inches. Hey, Big Ben Benji, 10 inches for the mangrove snappers, right? Let me know. I'll throw a couple shrimp out here and see if we can catch another one. these little buggers. I think I need a smaller hook because I got this big old hook. And I'm like, you know what? If I hook one, it's gonna have to be a little bigger fish. There's like 10 manatee boats coming here. Look at him just snap. Well, I don't think there's any one bigger than that I'm going to catch. What's up, people? I'm at Crystal River, Florida. I'm gonna start heading back across the bay, though. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Alright, let me put some of these hooks back. What's up, people? Indonesia, wow. Welcome, welcome. You from Detroit? That's cool. Tuna J. Tenage. Free Palestine. Yeah, I can see the fish. This is Crystal River. It's all springs right here. These buoys in front of me outline a spring where people are swimming. But it's a freaking fish attractor, so I can't fish inside the buoys, but I was fishing just on the edge. Well, I've been going for an hour and it's like an hour and 35 minutes. Pretty much 2 hours. I had a 20-minute thing before that. Free Gaza. Okay, free Palestine. Man, I don't like hearing people suffering like that, so war's never good. Amen, brother. Yeah, the world's crazy, ain't it? Crazy world we live in. Innocent people die for the advantage of few. Merdeka. How hot is it here? It's actually nice. It should be probably mid 80s today, but right now it's like 70 degrees maybe. It's not bad at all. The sun hasn't really come out and started cooking us yet. If you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Gotta get some subscribers, get some new people checking out the channel while I'm doing the live today. See who I can meet. Big Ben, love to be here right now. Yeah, he knows what it's about. He's out here all the time. See, this whole area I'm in is called the Big Ben region. It's like the armpit of Florida, you know? It's the west coast, up northwest coast of the Gulf on Florida. So Benji calls himself Big Ben Benji. He's from the Big Ben. So that's kind of cool. Shout out Big Ben. Ora Biza Bahasa Inggris. I don't know. I don't speak that language, but I'll read it for you. People see the message. I don't know what it means. Hopefully it's good. Peace and love. Keisha, Aditya. Probably saying that wrong, but thanks for joining in. Hit the sub button. Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Abuse it. Been live for a little over an hour and a half. We've seen catfish, we've seen snappers, we've seen manatee, tarpon, all on this live. Oh, I appreciate you subscribing. Yeah, You know, I don't know all the politics going on there in the world, and you know, I'm just a little country boy from Florida, but I don't like to hear people dying on the other side of the world anyway. Can't imagine having to go through that. Sorry you guys are having to deal with that stuff there on the other side of the world. Big Ben says, I know how to catch every fish in the Big Ben at every time of the year. That's cool. I can learn from you then. It just comes with hours of water and loving it, that's for sure. Oh, okay, so Kiza is trying to talk to me, but I don't understand the language, but I can see 7 kilograms, so I think they're telling me that they caught a 7 kilogram fish. Love from Japan, cool. Thank you. Manatee, okay. That's not a Japanese name, so you must be from somewhere else. I don't know if I can like translate Keisha's text, but it's getting lost in translation. Lost in translation there. If I catch a fish, you're trying to sell some cocaine? Try to catch a fish. Yeah, okay. Manatee sounds Italian, dude. I don't know. Live in Japan, but not Japanese. That's kind of, you know, I'm not the smartest fellow in the world, but that was what I was kind of figuring. Big Ben says the #1 bait on the Big Ben is live mullet. Most predators will eat a live mullet if it's presented right. Yeah, I know. I need to get some live mullet. I need to learn how to cast net a little better so I can get some live mullet and catch these tarpon. Keisha checking back in. Oh, it's all good. Tenaja says, my bad, I was trying to say he's either talking about a size of a fish or he's trying to sell you some. Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk about either one, it don't matter. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys see the front of the boat for a little bit so you don't have to look at my other face. Appreciate you guys hanging out. See if I see any tarpon on the side scan back here. Got a little boat here passing me to my left. It's a little Sportsman, looks like a little 20 foot with a 115 Yamaha on it. Sportsman center console bay boat. Peter, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, please do. If you guys haven't, hit the like button and subscribe. I've been fishing for whatever will bite today, right? But I was out in the ocean earlier and caught hooked into something. Not sure exactly what it was. I think it was just a ladyfish. I was going for trout, and then I came over to the bay here, but the wind was so bad out there. And I've been catching stuff here. We've seen tarpon on the side scan. We've caught mangrove snappers, probably about 10 or 12 of them. Nothing big enough to keep. I usually throw things back, but saltwater fishing, sometimes I keep them. Tell you what, though, this wind is just ripping today. It's too much. Oh God, that ain't gonna happen. Big Ben says he's gonna head out to the pond. Stream, also get some little fish for my pet bass. That's cool. Have I ever heard of the steak called Mizoram? No. Where's that at? Is that in Japan? That doesn't look like a Japanese word. Yeah, it's windy, dude. Real windy. Too damn windy. Big bait's big fish. That's right. Or big bait's no fish. I'm kind of like, I'd rather get a bite than not catch a fish, but that's just me. I know some guys, they like to fish and they'd rather not catch a bunch of small fish, but man, I get bored. So, you know, at least if I'm catching a small fish, I'm having fun. He just says you have a lot of water up here in Michigan. I don't really go fishing that often. How accurate are those fish finders? Well, they're real accurate, actually. I'm about to come up to a spot earlier where I was seeing some tarpon. And I don't know what's going on my damn side scan today. But I'll show you right now, here in a minute. I'll find some tarpon on here and I'll show you what they look like. It looks like, I mean, you can literally see the fish. Brendan, is it saltwater? Yeah, I mean, I'm in the brackish right now. I'm up by the springs, but this is, I'm in Crystal River. Yeah, that's a pretty popular trolling motor there, Big Ben. If I can get the side scan going, I'll show you what a fish looks like on the fish finder, guys. You want to see what it looks like? If you were tuned in earlier, you would have seen it. I came through earlier and had some tarpon on there. Yeah, it's day here. It's in the morning. It's 10:30 in the morning, 10:41 in the morning. Hockey, nice talking to you. Appreciate you. If you don't mind, hit the sub button and click the notification to all, and you'll be able to catch me live. I go live on the weekends and in the evening times throughout the middle of the week. Usually I'm fishing. Okay, Brendan's in Tasmania. Oh my God, that's so cool, dude. I've never had anybody from Tasmania on here. It's 1 here in Tasmania in the morning. Wow. Appreciate you spending your middle of your night, your evening with me. We're on the other side of the world, man, chasing the sun. It's on our side. Tag, we're it, right? I'm not on vacation, Martelli. I live here. This is life, dude. My life is a vacation. I live in Florida. So, you know, I have a weekend place here on the coast. That's where I'm at right now. He just says it's 21:41 there. It means it's 10:41 there. Wow, you're exactly 12 hours behind us. Kezia, you're literally on the opposite side of the world of me. Isn't that cool? 24-hour world, you're 12 hours behind. You got to be on the exact opposite side, right? You got a friend lives in Florida? That's cool. Yeah, we got a lot of fishing here. Fresh water, salt water. showing you the bay now. It's got the camera zoomed in, so it's a little shaky. But that's the pier. There's a water tower. It's downtown. Yeah, Big Ben has a vacation home near here too. He's a little north of me. What? You're in Big Ben, you're not in Cedar Key, you're in Steenhatchee, right? Bye, Pocky. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, guys, hit that sub button. It's up on top of the screen there. That way you don't miss out the action, because it's just getting rolling. This is I'm just getting back over to, see if I can zoom that out. There we go. I'm just getting back over here because I rent this place out in the wintertime. So I'm just getting back over here. I'll be over here every weekend saltwater fishing. And I do the freshwater fishing during the week. I fish for largemouth bass. I've got a bass boat. I've got this bay boat that I use for the saltwater. And I've got a little Luna boat to do some bass fishing in, some other stuff. Katie says one time he got a 7-kilogram snapper. I don't know how big that is. They make mangroves, and they have mangrove snappers, and there's all kinds of snappers. Red snapper, and most of the other snappers are bigger. The mangroves inshore are pretty small, but like I said, they are delicious. So today I threw everything back. They weren't big enough. Rawr. All right. Sure that rawr is out of context. Well, I got a buddy getting his big boat down. I'm just going to head back to the condo. I'm probably done fishing until this evening. Probably just going to take my kids to the beach. A little beach at the Springs. And I don't know, sometimes like 7 kilograms is 15 pounds. Holy cow, dude. That's a monster. Monster. That thing had to fight. I was catching little half-pound fish a minute ago, and they were fighting. Like, they had my rod bent over. So I can only imagine what a 15-pound snapper would do. You better have the right gear. Asia says Yinto. You got these, your dad had these kind of sunglasses. These are Costas. They've got the green lens, so it's good for inshore, clear to green, clear water. Yeah, inshore. Clear, not really panic water, a little bit. But these lenses are literally designed just for inshore fishing. And I'll tell you this, your PB red snapper was 21 pounds. Oh my God. Was it in season when you caught it? Probably not, right? The problem with snappers is like they don't have a very long season. The mangrove snappers, you can catch them year round. But the red snappers that Big Ben's talking about, they're only in season for like short periods of the time, and I mean, you got to go way offshore to catch them that big. He's going out 30 miles probably, maybe even 50 miles. He might catch them 20 miles out, but he's going quite a ways. He's going 20 miles out to catch that. Yeah, these are Costa sunglasses. Not that I'm sponsored by them, but I've got 3 pair. I love them. I've got blue lens too for they're better for like Atlantic side. And the green lenses are supposed to be better for the Gulf side. Mattelli, I appreciate you. Thank you for loving my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Please don't be a stranger. Come back. That's how I met Big Ben. On here. I act like I know Big Ben Benji. I really don't even know him, but you get to see each other so much on each other's channels that you feel like you know them. It's funny when I actually do meet another YouTuber. It's not even like I don't know him. It's kind of weird. It's like you're meeting somebody that you already know. It's weird. So Big Ben says, yeah, he usually goes 30 miles out to catch a fish like that. You need to go 30 miles out. Yeah, no, I was going to show you them. I forgot to look at my electronics here. I don't see any. I haven't seen anything lately, but I'm sure if I was paying attention out there in the bay, I would have been able to show you some fish on the side scan. But no, these fish finders are ridiculous. In fact, they're a little too good. There's a big debate now about forward-facing sonar. Acacia, Kita, Binkin, Romantius, Binkin, Planning, Romantius, Sambil, Berman, Matt. I think he's telling me a different fish. I don't speak that language, but man, I got intuition. He's telling me all the fish he catches. He's caught Kita Bikini, he's caught Romantis Bikini, he's caught Planning, Romantis, he's caught Sambil, Bernine, Mantas. So maybe he's talking about stingrays. Big Ben says he was randomly scrolling and found me. I mean, and that's how it works. Like either he was randomly scrolling and found me, or I was randomly scrolling and found him. But no, it's pretty cool. I love that vertical live because you never know. It's like the Wild West. I mean, in fact, you come across a channel like mine, you're like, oh my god. And I've even had people say it. They're like, finally, somebody's normal. Not that I'm normal, because I'm really not that normal. If you're a YouTuber, you're probably not normal. You're a little out there. But, I don't know, man. I just have fun, and I'm always by myself. Like right now, right? I've been out by myself all morning long. But since I've been on the live, I've probably interacted with 500-600 people, so. Acacia. I think she translated it. I'm not sure if Acacia is a man or a woman. I don't know. We make it romantic, make it most romantic while flirting. Okay. This is a fishing channel, but I know I'm cute. I'm getting close to being back now, but I've got Manatee tours in front of me. Benji says he usually live streams alone. I'm always alone, dude. So, like, I'd go out catching some fish, and I'm like, you know, trying to set the camera up, take a picture of a 40-inch snook, and it's like, well, what if, you know, now I'm like wishing, you know, these people that I swim on one side, I got Manatee tours on the other. I'm gonna go right by the boat where the guy is. He's right here. And the people are chasing the manatee. Smoldering hunk. What am I going for? Right now I'm going back to the condo. I've been out fishing all morning. But yeah, no, I mean, Big Ben talking about live streaming again, being by yourself. It can be, I'm not sure if live streaming by myself is easier or not, because when you got somebody with you, it's kind of fun. I've had really good live streams when I had buddies on the boat. Okay, says love you too. Hey, where are you at, Kezia? What side of the world are you on? because I'm in Florida, in the United States, North America. I'm on the, if you look at the Gulf of Mexico, where Florida touches the Gulf of Mexico, I'm up in the northwest side of the state, in the Big Bend region. Shout out Big Bend Benji. I'm almost back to my condo now. I'm coming up on the springs. I'll show you guys. This is where I live. There's a spring there, and then I got my condo over here. Tenja, yes, the manatees are protected. That's why I'm having to go so slow. I'm in a manatee zone here. Hunter, what's up, dude? I don't know if you've been on here before. If not, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, click notification bells to all. That way when I go live all the time, you'll get a notification. You can watch and tune in. This is the canal I live down. My condos are over here to the left. It's just my weekend home. This is my 401k. I don't have a retirement. I bought property. Kezia, what side of the state country are you on? Or what side of the country? What side of the world are you on? Hey, Holly. You asked about Bigfoot? Okay, I thought I might have recognized that. Hunter Cower. Dude, so, I don't know, man. Bigfoot may be real. I've talked to some people since we've talked, and apparently, he may be real. Alright, guys, I'll dock this boat. This is my little home right here, my little weekend home. One with the awning on the top floor is mine. Hunter, do I hunt? I'm more a fisherman, but yeah, I like to hunt a little bit, like bird hunt and stuff. Show you guys how to dock a boat. It's working out well for me today, so. Alright guys, I'm back. How much are these condos? No, taxes are they're not too bad. These condos are about $450. I bought it cheaper than that, but yeah, that's what they're selling. The two of them just sold last month for over $400, so I think $450 buys them. The taxes are around $4,000 or $5,000 a year, so I rent it out January, February, March. Yeah, so I like to bird hunt a little bit, like quail or dove, or I would like to do some turkey hunting. Yeah, these condos are sweet though. And so what's even cooler is like each one of these there's 3 buildings, and there's like 10 condos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 12 condos in each building. And in the one building, my family owned, me and my cousins, we own like, I think there's 4 of them between my aunt and uncle, and my 2 cousins. Big Dog Mofo. Hey brother, what's up, dude? Good seeing you again. I just got back from fishing. I'm sitting here at the dock. Sitting here in I just docked the boat. Water right behind me. I caught a bass right here yesterday night or yesterday evening. You're the guy from talking to famous people, right? I don't know. What does that mean? I'm the guy from talking to famous people. I don't talk to any famous people. I do got a buddy who's famous, who's going to be coming fishing with me. He's a rapper. In fact, we shot a music video for him on this. We used this boat to shoot a music video like 4 or 5 years ago. But I don't really know that many famous. I don't really know anybody famous besides Gorilla Zoe. Depends on what you call famous. I know some people who are famous in their industries. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm about to get off this live. I gotta go get my kids up. But I might. You guys make sure you subscribe, and I'll come back on here in a little bit probably. I'm gonna grab the kids and go to the beach, and it gets interesting over there. So I think we're gonna call it. But I appreciate you guys tuning in as long as you have. So Benji, yeah, there's huge bass in here. There's 10-pounders all up and down this canal. Not all up and down, but they have been spotted throughout the years all up and down here. I had a friend of mine stay at my condo, and he caught an 8-pounder off my dock in the middle of the night one night. And there used to be rumor of a couple big bass that lived at the end of the canal that the guy used to feed. Big dog, appreciate it. All right, guys, so I think I'm going to call it. I appreciate all you guys getting in here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and when I come back live here later today, I'll be at the beach. We'll see if we see any sea cows over there. If you tuned in last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it gets wild, real Florida over there. The public spring. I like fishing during the day. I've never done much good fishing at night. But that bass that was caught off my dock, that 8-pounder, he caught in the middle of the night, so. See you, Big Ben. Good talking to you, brother. See you, Big Dog Mofo. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. I'll check you guys later. Till next time. Tight lines. WeGo's. Peace.